pasa, everybody? It's me, Alex J. Asante, back again for another video. And I just want to go out and say Happy New Year to everyone. Hopefully everyone had a great Christmas and a good start to the new year. And I'm just on here just going to be just talking about some stuff while I showcase some things I've gotten over the past few weeks since I've done a just a kind of vlog type video. First thing I'm going to show you is what I got for Christmas. So right here we have the Studio Series Optimus Prime from the Bumblebee movie. I really like this guy. He's in truck mode because I'm about to do a video review on this guy. So look forward to that. I got these two Battle Masters here. We have Rung and we have, I believe his name is Singe. And yeah, these guys are pretty cool. These are actually besides the other one I did the review on, I don't have any other Battle Masters, and these guys are pretty neat, actually. I really do like these guys. And what I got here are from Playmates, and I will talk about Playmates in a bit. But these are from, obviously, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These are, it's like a collector line. They're called, it's like Shadow Ninjas. And these were Target exclusives, from my understanding. Yeah, and these guys look pretty cool. Like, here's Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Leonardo. I might do an in-depth review on these guys at some point, but they're pretty cool. Also, I want to just showcase some things I've gotten over, like I said, what I've gotten over for the past 2 weeks. And let's look at some movie Transformers here. This guy here, got this from Hasbro Pulse, is the Masterpiece movie Jazz. Can't tell you how much I adore this guy. I'll be doing a review of him later on. Just want to mess with his transformation a bit. It does get a bit on the finicky side, but you know, like I said, I'll review more of him, get into more of my thoughts on him when I do a review. I have here Mixmaster. Again, I'll do a review on him on a later date. I found him at Walmart, and he was supposed to come in through Amazon. I did place an order through Amazon, but then something happened with the package on its way to transit. It got damaged somehow, so they returned it and gave me a refund. Let me go into a little a rant here regarding Walmart. I mean, not Walmart, Amazon here. I had placed a few orders kind of back to back. One being a pre-order for both Mixmaster and the Leader Scavenger. That's part of the Devastator combiner. Now, when I placed the pre-order on both of them on the 16th of December, I get charged for the pre-order for the total for both of them on the 18th, which I thought was odd because they don't normally charge until the items come in. Only this one apparently came in, but not Scavenger. Still got charged for both. Okay, so this thing gets damaged. It gets sent back. They send me a refund. But they send me a refund on the amount it would have been if I would have bought Scavenger. So they gave me a partial, but for the wrong figure. Thinking, okay, this is really weird. However, when Scavenger comes in, they'll probably just charge me the difference. I'm like, okay, fine. So, January 3rd comes around. That's when it was supposed to have arrived, Scavenger. It comes, well, the date comes and goes. Then at the very last, like the end of the day, they send me a message saying that there was a problem with the order or with the item. Here's an update on when to expect this to be shipped out. Basically, I gotta wait a whole month. So you know what? I was already annoyed with Amazon at that point, because before then, this guy here, Soundwave, really cool. Placed an order with him. This item gets lost in transit, so they allow me to order a replacement free of charge, and I did get him eventually. But again, one got damaged, one got lost, and at that point I was already over Amazon, so I canceled the Scavenger order and I had to call them about getting the rest of my money back. It was really back and forth. It was very time consuming, very annoying, but eventually, yeah, I got my full refund back. So there you go. But between that, through Amazon, I did get the RC Twins here, as you can see. And I do like them. Like I said, they're all in their vehicle modes because I'm going to review them very shortly. So I'll get into more details about what I like and what I dislike. The Siege War for Cybertron, I got from the last wave. We have Spinister and we have Crosshairs. Both of these are pretty solid figures, especially Spinister here. Again, they're not in their vehicle modes because I'm not reviewing them at this point. Will at some point, but real quick, I really like both of them. And moving on to my other favorite thing, Godzilla, Toho, monster stuff. Real quick, you saw this review on this guy. I love this thing. This thing is not only cute, but very, scary looking, but awesome looking. I love this thing. Deformation King, Godzilla 2019. In case you haven't watched the review, this is great. Real quick, these are obviously from Walmart, the Walmart exclusive Bandai vinyl figures. 54 Godzilla, King Caesar, 2001 King Ghidorah, and 2000 Godzilla. These are pretty fun. They're pretty fun, little display, figures with minor articulation. I wasn't initially going to get these things, but due to some announcements regarding Godzilla vs. Kong and who the master license is going to be, master toy license, which is Playmates. Playmates Toys has the license for Godzilla vs. Kong. And I don't know, right now, their terms of quality is all over the place. But when I initially saw some things, I honestly did not like them at all. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just buy the rest of the Bandai stuff that I see at Walmart. And just put my money on something that, I stand behind. Well, you can say what you want about how they're sculpted, but the quality on these things are really great, in my opinion, of course. Also, real quick, I actually got these the other day. They're movies, but they're also towards the theme. We have Rebirth of Mothra, movies 1, 2, and 3. And we got here the Godzilla double feature. Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters All Out Attack, and Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. That's really cool. These are really neat. Adding to my Blu-ray collection. So we're going to be moving on to some other things. So stay tuned. And as you can see, I got 1, 2, 3 packages here. That's what I'm going to do an unboxing. All 3 items are from eBay, and they're all Godzilla related items. So let's try to get this big one out of the way here. Swipe. So found these on totally different things. 2 of them are Bandai America items. One of them is actually a product. I believe it's only sold in China, I believe. I'll get into more about that once I open that particular one. This one here. Hopefully I don't damage this thing. There we go. Open. Says me. Let's get this out of the way. So much paper. So much paper. Alright, here we go. Boom. Alright, this here is the Mechagodzilla Kiryu, released I believe in 2007. This isn't the reissue, I don't believe. Like I said, I got this off of eBay. It looks really cool. I do have the Godzilla Final Wars one coming. It should be here Thursday, but this one looks really, really neat. Next one, I believe I know what this one is compared to the other one, which is much smaller. This has to be the other Bandai America item. Yeah, you see, I didn't even cut it all the way. Who needs to cut all the way? Look at that. Grab this. And it is related to this guy here. We have Showa Mechagodzilla from the, I believe it's called Tokyo Vinyl line. The line consisting of only this one and Godzilla. Right now I'm still looking around for the Godzilla one. Some of them are a bit too expensive to just order. This one was like $5. So yeah, and look at it. It's no scuff marks from. You can see it's pretty solid condition. But yeah, this is really cool. All right, here's the last one. This one, I honestly don't know if all of the items that I think I'm gonna get are in here. So real quick, these are like little mini figures from like a blind box set that, from my understanding, you can only really get from China and you can only import them. They're from the Godzilla King of the Monsters, and I'm looking online. A lot of these things are going for like $112 for like the whole thing, or $125. I found this online. It showed the whole set for $20. I'm very skeptical. I am very skeptical. I think that's the word. On if the items are gonna be what I think they are. If they're not, hey, it was $20 for something that was gonna be like 125 or 112, whatever. So let's find out together. Oh man, I really hope it's either all of them or if it's one of them. We can find out together. So let's see if okay, come on out. Oh, we really packaged. The person really did pack them well. All right, there do seem to be multiple of them. So let's unwrap this right now. All right. Oh, let's see, Ghidorah. Oh man, okay. I gotta watch out. I don't cut my fingers. Last thing we need is to get a lot of them. Huh? This seems to be all of them. Let me just cut real quick and get these things out, and we'll see what we actually have. All right, so here we go. So yeah, these are the ones that I've been looking for. I took a good look at them to see if they were like knockoffs or something, but all of them seem a pretty solid pieces. So yeah, if you ever want to get this particular set, I believe it's like Eggman Godzilla minifigure set. Just type it in, you see these things. If you see them going for like $20, yeah, it's legit. It's definitely legit. These things are really, really neat. All right, so continue on the whole Playmates Godzilla line. Like I said, it's right now the quality of those things are all over the place. The initial pictures shown up until recently, there have been no official images of Playmates' toy line regarding Godzilla versus Kong. So everyone's just been seeing them popping up randomly at Walmart. First there was Shin Godzilla, then there was Space Godzilla. Closer look at those pictures. Closer pictures, of the figure. They just look terrible in terms of the quality. The quality just looks really bad on those two. Same thing with Destroyer. Destroyer was also shown. Well, someone bought Destroyer. Destroyer looked like the better one of the previous two at a distance, but when you get a closer look, you see the lack of detailing on the figures themselves, and the paint is kind of sloppily added. And this is what's strange to me. I mean, it might not be strange to to other people, but to me, they're using the molds that Bandai created, Bandai Japan. And they're just, instead of making them into vinyl figures, they're a mixture of hard shell plastic and some softer rubbery type of plastic usually found on vinyl figures. And like I said, with Shin Godzilla and Space Godzilla, those things look terrible. They really, really do. Like they look like things you will find at a dollar store. They're that cheaply. That's what they look like. I haven't seen those in person, but from pictures I've seen, not so bad. I mean, not good at all. With Destroyer, the same thing. They showed recently an image of 2004 Gigan. Someone saw it looks a lot better. That one actually looks the best one out of all of those initial four. Moving on to their 9, 10-inch figures, the ones that are basically like this Mega Godzilla right here size. They had there's 2004 Godzilla and Kong from Kong Skull Island. I actually saw those in person today, and taking a look at them, they actually look they're not bad. They're really not bad. If I had to compare them, I would compare them to the Godzilla from Jakks Pacific that they have released in terms of the plastic quality. But I think maybe Jakks Pacific's Godzilla is probably a bit better. And yeah, with the Godzilla, it looks like it's using a mixture of the 2007 Bandai Final Wars Godzilla with a new, I wouldn't say a new head, because I'm pretty sure they probably just upscale the Final Wars Godzilla from one of their other vinyl figures. And it doesn't look bad. Kong is the only one there's no Bandai figure of it, so they had to create it their own, and actually doesn't look bad. Even the 6-inch one. The 6-inch one also doesn't look bad either. But then we're throwing another, plot twist in this whole thing. They're also going to be repackaging the vinyl figures that Bandai, have recently re-released this year. They showed Godzilla 2000 and Godzilla 1954. You saw those in earlier part of this video. So it's a very confusing line. I don't know what Playmates is doing. What is the deal here? They got things that don't look good, things that don't look that bad, and things that are just repackaged merchandise. I don't know what's going on with Playmates. So hopefully when Toy Fair comes out next month, we'll get like maybe they'll explain more about their line, what they plan on doing with it, what they're gonna do. So that's basically it. Hopefully you enjoyed this lengthy video. I am Jay Asante. I'll talk to you all later. Peace, and catch me on the next review. Bye, guys.